There's Debbie and Gabby with the Pickin Coop Farmstead, and we are about ready to turn on our fire hose to do some lawn irrigating. So come along with us and check it out and see what we do. Okay, so first of all, what we have to do is unhook this because I don't need this whole hose. I'm going to do the front part of our lawn, and it is quite hot here today. So I'm going to put this right about where I want it. All right, so now we're up here at the pond. I'm going to have Gabby's my camera woman flash over to the pond. We have a hose that goes down into the pond, has a little screen over it so we don't suck up any little fishies. Just kidding, mainly moss and stuff. So the first thing we want to do is fill this guy up with gas. It's just straight gas. And if you can pan down in there, Gabs, there is a fuel level line, that little red thing. So I've got my fuel. There's a little bit left in this can. The price of gas lately, this is kind of a expensive way to water your grass, but it saves me a lot of work because you can do a lot of watering in a very short amount of time. All right, that takes care of that one. And I got another one over here. So I'm going to finish filling this up and then we will show you the next step. Okay, so this is full. If I shake it, you can see the gas is up to the red thing. Put your lid back on. Super simple. There, I do it till it clicks. Then over here, you've got to fill it up. It takes about a gallon of water. And that way your bearings and everything in your pump and the seals stay good. And it usually takes one of my pitchers full of water. Alright, good to go. Then, and I always fill up the gas tank first, that way if I spill any on the engine area or the outside of the tank, it has time to evaporate before I actually start the machine, the pump. You put this down, not super tight, but tight enough to where the water's not going to shoot out of there. Then there is a red off and on button in the back, which you don't have to try to get that, Gab, unless you can. I don't know if you can even see it. And it is on. And you put your choke over. And here is a pull cord. And you just pull it. And flip this over. And just like that, we'll have water coming out the other end. So let's go take a look. Okay, so this is what we have. And I'm going to take a picture of this. It's right there. And then you just kind of flood irrigate. And then once it is flood irrigated, then we just keep moving the hose. And it's as simple as that. And it doesn't take very much time at all to water. It would take me all day and I wouldn't get this whole place watered. And then I had to move the sprinkler every hour, every 2 hours. And then by the time you got back around to where you started, it was already dried up again. So this is a godsend. This is an easy way to do it. So that's all we have for you. Thank you, Gabby, for your assistance in your filming. And that's how we do, it's a pump, fire hose irrigation. It works fabulous. And then it gets the ground so wet, I only have to do it, depends on how hot it is though, every 2 to 4 days. All right, folks, I hope the sun is shining where you are. I hope you're happy, healthy, safe. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments. God bless you all, and happy watering. Bye-bye.